Today, we're diving into the future of e-learning and learning and development trends for 2025. From AI innovations to hybrid learning models, there's a lot to get excited about. Let's jump right in. AI continues to revolutionize e-learning in ways we couldn't have imagined a few years ago. Here are some key insights to look out for. Personalized learning pathways. Imagine a learning experience that knows you better than you know yourself. AI can create personalized learning pathways that analyze your strengths and weaknesses, tailoring content to fit your unique needs and pace. It's like having a personal tutor who never gets tired. E-learning content generation. Gone are the days of one-size-fits-all content. AI can generate custom materials that cater to diverse learning styles and preferences, ensuring that everyone gets the most out of their learning experience, with tools like Articulate leading the way. You can be sure you'll see a lot more AI-generated content in 2025, the best of which will be polished up by skilled instructional designers. Something you may not have heard about yet are intelligent tutoring systems. These smart bots act as your 24/7 tutors, offering instant feedback, answering questions, and guiding you through complex topics. A good example is Sprout AI, a learning companion powered by OpenAI that's bound to unleash your team's performance potential. Reskilling, upskilling, and new skilling is a triple threat designed to keep you and your company ahead of the curve, and it will be a critical trend in 2025. Let's break it down. Reskilling is like switching from playing soccer to mastering rock climbing. You're learning entirely new skills to pivot into different roles or industries. For some, it'll be essential in order to stay relevant while the current job market continues to evolve. Corporates love reskilling because it means their workforce can adapt to new challenges and opportunities without needing to hire externally. Next, we have upskilling. Think of this as upgrading from a bicycle to a motorbike. You're enhancing your existing skill set, climbing higher in your current field. Upskilling is super important as technologies and methods evolve. And most companies are on board because it boosts productivity and keeps their talent sharp. Last but not least, there's new skilling. Probably a trend you haven't come across until now. It's something like driving into the world of virtual reality after being a traditional gamer your whole life. You're acquiring new skills for entirely new technologies and workflows that didn't even exist before. New skilling is a must-have for staying competitive in today's fast-paced work environments. And for businesses, it's all about innovation and staying ahead of the competition. Hybrid learning models are blending the best of both worlds in 2025, both online and in-person learning. And here's what makes hybrid learning so great: flexibility. For one, learners can choose when and where they learn with online learning, making it easier to balance education with other responsibilities. And with theory covered online, in-person sessions are reserved for practical learning, without needing to choose one or the other. In-person learning is perfect for hands-on experiences and real-time interaction with peers and training facilitators, while online components provide rich multimedia resources and self-paced learning, also known as asynchronous learning. The Employee Experience Nexus. If you've never heard of the Employee Experience Nexus, it's all about creating a seamless learning journey within organizational workflows. This trend, which is more likely going to become a long-term standard within the e-learning industry, is all about bringing learning closer to the moment of need within the window of work tasks. One method of the Employee Experience Nexus is called API or webhook networks. This technology allows different learning platforms and tools to communicate and integrate, ensuring a smooth, cohesive learning experience wherever you are engaged in work functions. Digital adoption platforms is another technology in this category. DAPs guide employees through new software and processes, reducing learning curves and improving productivity on the go. There's also a trend of customizing learning delivery methods to suit different contexts and needs. Whether through mobile apps, desktop learning platforms, or in-person training, learning delivery is adapting away from traditional course deployment methods. And we'll see more companies adopting a multimodal learning approach in 2025. Training intelligence. Training intelligence is leveraging data to enhance training effectiveness in 2025. And that's another trend to keep an eye out for. By analyzing learner data, we can identify patterns, trends, and help to tailor training programs to be more effective. Gauging continuous feedback from learners helps refine and improve the training content, ensuring it remains relevant and impactful. Similarly, leveraging and comparing this data to parallel sets of information available in your business allows you to determine your return on training investment, or as we like to call it, ROTI. Learner-generated content. When learners create content, they engage more deeply with the material. Instead of just consuming knowledge, this process empowers learners to own it, enhance it, and share it. Learner-generated content, or LGC, also brings diverse perspectives and insights to the table, enriching the learning experience for everybody. The immersive learning shift. Immersive learning activities is next up on our list, bringing new dimensions and taking understanding to a whole new level. Virtual and augmented reality are two forms of immersive learning that create environments where learners can interact with content in new and exciting ways. We see a shift in crafting VR and AR experiences that focus on social experiences, where learners interact with others in environments to simulate more advanced scenarios as a group. Microlearning. Microlearning is perfect for our busy lives, which makes it a no-brainer for top learning and development trends to keep an eye out for in 2025. Micro-credentials and nano-learning are focused learning activities that can be completed quickly, allowing learners to gain new skills without overwhelming their schedules. It's only going to get bigger in the new year, like snacking on knowledge throughout the day in this constant flood of infobesity. Mobile learning. Mobile learning continues to dominate the trends list for the e-learning industry because it makes educational accessible anytime, anywhere. The convenience of this modality of learning is that it allows people to learn on their commutes, during a break, or whenever they have a spare moment. Mobile learning platforms are designed to fit seamlessly into your daily life, and that makes it a go-to option for enterprise-level training programs. Finally, let's talk about social learning communities. Communities bring learners together, fostering collaboration and collective problem solving. In an age where so much of what we need to do is centered around a screen, connecting people is an underrated hack for engaging learners and incentivizing progress. Through social learning communities, learners can share their experiences, offer support, and motivate each other, creating a more engaging and supportive learning environment. So that's a wrap on our take of the top e-learning and development trends to watch out for in 2025. If you are looking for ways to lean into these trends and start adopting these strategically into your organizational L&D objectives, be sure to reach out to New Leaf Technologies to help you, to gear you up for your training initiatives for the year ahead. I'm wondering which trend you are most excited about. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome e-learning and development content. Until next time, stay curious.